Hey guys, Nicole Kidman here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so this week there were two big releases that I got my eye on, one being Wednesday, that you guys already have the unboxing on the channel, and the second one being the movie To Die For, starred by Nicole Kidman and directed by Gus Van Sant. So, as I showed you guys, I think it was last year, it was probably this year, I don't remember the date, but I showed you recently a video of my complete Criterion collection. And one of the things that I told you is that I got my eye on getting my Criterion collection growing little by little. So I've been keeping an eye of new releases that they've been getting. One of the ones that got my eye and I'm super excited is Dogfight. That is coming on April if I'm not mistaken. And then To Die For show up. To be honest, the first thing that caught my eye was the beautiful cover art with the beautiful Nicole Kidman. So that's the first thing that got my attention. And then I read that the director was Gus Van Sant, which directed My Own Private Idaho, which was the first actual movie from my Criterion collection that I ever owned, and it was a gift from my grandma. So I decided to go ahead and pre-order the movie. So the pre-order link on Amazon started at $48, $49, something like that, the 4K. And I decided to pre-order because one of the things that I love about pre-orders on Amazon is that they do price guarantee. So if the product goes down in price, they will charge you the less price. The final day basically. So there were two options to choose from this time for the Criterion collection. You can choose from the 4K or the Blu-ray. I decided to go with the 4K. This is a blind buy since I have never seen this movie. I have never heard of this movie before the Criterion was announced, and I don't know it was previously released on Blu-ray. So again, I never heard anything about this movie, and it caught my attention, and it's one of the next movies on my list to watch. I'm watching right now my Pixar movies, but eventually I'm going to go down every single Criterion that I own, which is not a lot, so it's not going to take me a lot of time. So again, it's a blind buy, but I hope I'm going to enjoy the movie. For what I read, it's one of those movies that I'm going to be enjoying. But again, it was a blind buy. I do that a lot of times, but I only do it for movies that caught my eye and they look like it's going to interest me on the long run. And the best excuse, I got to add a new title to my Criterion collection, and it's the very first one that I add that looks like just a regular case. No slipcover, no special case or anything like that, which is something exciting with Criterion, because one of the things that I think when you bought it, you don't know what to expect. You don't know how it's going to be released. The Princess Diary is like a notebook. The Before trilogy is a beautiful box set, so this one is just a regular case. I've been kind of avoiding those kind of cases. They look like a PlayStation game, and I do like them, but it's not my favorite case to put on physical media. But I'm happy as long as we still get physical media, and I think Labels Boutiques are doing a great job getting movies, restorations, more special features, and the person that is going to take the best care of a movie is like a fan of the movie itself, and people that love movies and enjoys how movies are made. So we have today the Criterion 4K copy of To Die For. As you can see right there, the beautiful Criterion logo, and then we have the sticker right here that I'm always careful because I don't like to throw it away. The directors approved the signature of Gus Van Sant. This is a 4K UHD plus Blu-ray combo edition of the movie To Die For, starred by Nicole Kidman and a feel by Gus Van Sant. And as you can see here, it's a beautiful pink-like case. The Criterion collection, a movie from 1995. So that's how the front of the movie looks like. If you go to the spine right here, it basically says To Die For, the Criterion collection, and it has a number right here on the bottom part, 1213. I don't know if this is the number of the release. I haven't followed on that, but that's something that I need to check. And as usual, we don't have any kind of promotional pictures right here in the back. It's just full of information, so let's go through the back real quick. 4K UHD plus Blu-ray combo edition. This movie is a 1995 movie. It has an approximate runtime of 106 minutes. The movie is on color, and it's 5.1 surround and 1.85.1. Under exclusive license from Sony Pictures Home Entertainment Incorporation, 1995 Columbia Picture Industry Inc. All right reserves. 2024. So basically, this is copyright and information like that. The Criterion Collection is dedicated to gathering the greatest film from around the world and publishing them in editions of the highest technical quality with supplemental features that enhance the appreciation of the art of film. Visit us at thecriterioncollection.com. The Criterion Collection, a continuing series of important classics and contemporary film, presents To Die For. The all-American obsession with celebrity turns monstrous in the deliciously subversive and disturbingly persistent satire of our television meditated, true crime-obsessed age. In a career breakthrough, Nicole Kidman delivers a diabolical deconstruction of the girl next door as a local TV weather reporter whose perfectly perky facades believe a murderer's heart as a ruthless pursuit of fame enchants three defected teens in a sordid, tabloid-ready scandal. Deftly deploying shifting perspective, Fox documentary interviews, and a supporting cast featuring Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, I didn't know Joaquin Phoenix was part of the movie. So we have Joaquin Phoenix, Matt Dillon, and Casey Affleck. Director Gus Van Sant add provocative layers of meaning to this darkly funny examination of suburban sociopathy. Directors approved 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray special edition features. We have a new 4K digital restoration approved by director Gus Van Sant and director of photography Eric Alan Edwards, who is 5.1 surround DTS HD master audio soundtrack, one 4K UHD disc on the film presented in Dolby Vision HDR, and one Blu-ray with the film and special features. We also have an audio commentary featuring Van Sant, Edwards, and editor Curtis Clayton, deleted scenes, trailer, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, plus an essay by film critic Jessica Kahn. So, another thing that Criterion does great, they also include special features on the releases. So, the moment we'll be waiting for, let's go ahead and unbox this beauty to see what's waiting on us on the inside. We might have a booklet on the inside, sometimes they have surprises on the inside. So, first, keeping my sticker safe to the side, let's go ahead and take out the rest of the shrink wrap. Okay, so shrink wrap is out. I know I'm not on my usual background, but it's been fun to record like here in my living room. I do it a few, so once you open it up, this is how it looks. We have right here what it looks like a book that we're going to go in a second, and then we have two discs with our main protagonists right there. So let's remove this. We have the 4K Ultra HD right there, which is kind of on a serious face, and then the Blu-ray has like kind of like the same art, but then she's on a happy face. So they both have different artworks on the Blu-rays and 4Ks. The background picture is of a staircase right there. I think it's like where she lives. And then the book, oh, it's like a paper's news. So, To Die For, a film by Gus Van Sant, investigators searching for clues to puzzling homicide. Wow, so cool. Here on the back we have the cast of the movie, and it opens like this. Oh, my bad. So it opens like this. And then if you go to the back, it looks like this. So You Are Not Anybody in America Unless You Are on TV by Jessica Kahn. So it looks like a report. It might be from the movie, it might be not, it might just be in an article. Here back we have the cast, the credits. We have another piece of paper right there with the protagonist of the movie. In this case we have a few extra information about the master. The new digital presented here was created from the 35mm original camera negative, which was scanned and restored in 4K resolution at press in Burbank, California. The audio restoration was completed by Blue Wave Audio, and the 5.1 soundtrack was remastered at the Post Media Center at Sony Picture Studios. The feature is presented in Dolby Vision HDR, high dynamic range on the 4K Ultra HD and high definition HDR, a standard dynamic range on the Blu-ray. The master supervisor Grover Cripps from Sony Entertainment, colorist Cherry Ainsberg from Warner Bros. Motion Picture, Imagining Burbank, California, and This Mastering Next Spec. They have a special thanks, acknowledgement, production credits, art, which I'm going to show you guys at the very end when I show the physical media release by itself. I just thought it was important to read that, since we should give credit to the people that make this restoration happening and having the films on 4K for a new viewing experience. So for people that have seen the film, it's way more enjoyable because they get to revisit the film on kind of a new way and with more definition of this new digital era. So basically, that was my unboxing of the movie To Die For, added to the Criterion collection. But basically that was all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.